Well, hey, happy June to all of you rock stars. What is really, really going on? You are indeed on the winning walk with Christina, and this is the end of spring, early summer haul that you're looking at. Two huge bags that I'm going to pay for with Epsom salt in the tub tonight, I'm sure. And then a whole display of cute little girl things, and as you see, they are intact. I just pulled the whole display out of there. I hope y'all are having a lovely start to your month. The open doors are swinging wide for those of us who are looking for the uncommon blessings. They have started, and I am overjoyed because I know with all of this, the Lord definitely has plans. But let's get started here. I've got two big boxes down there, and then I've got this box here, and I'm hoping all of this fits. It might not. Now, I'm not going to box up everything, but I might have to close the garage because we got the neighbor's dog going to town here, so let me close the garage. Yeah, I'm not gonna box all of this up because this is a massive amount of stuff. But y'all, is this not insane? So let's get started. We've got what looks like little barrette kits with bows and stuff like that. Is that not cute? Isn't that cute? Now, remember, y'all, remember, this is trash, okay? Pucker Pops, Tara and Cher. And these are lip glosses, y'all. Isn't that cute? More of those. Yep, and plenty of these. Is that not crazy? Yep. So this is where I'm going to make my appeal to y'all. This, of course, is going in the yard sale. But if you have a little girl, little niece, little daughter, little granddaughter who would like any of those things, on my description tab on my channel is my email at all times. Email me and I will work something out with you. This is an insane amount of stuff, and I would love for some little girls to have it. I'm steady trying to give things away, and people are just like, nah. Maybe it's because it's from the dumpster, but there is a such thing as sanitizing, which I do with everything. And I don't know. I'm just trying to be generous, y'all. This is an insane amount of stuff. And I don't have any grandkids. Isn't it cute? I have my daughter, and she's older, and she's not really interested in these things. Now, the little bows and stuff like that, she'll like those, and she'll wear those. But in general, that's not her bag. Wait a minute. Look at that. Is that that's what looks like a little diary? That's what it is, y'all. You remember the little diaries? I don't know, this might be showing my age, but back in the day, when I was a teenager, we had little diaries with little keys where we would write what we thought were our most intimate, deep, dark details in it and lock it up. Well, my brother got my key, of course, and he found my diary, opened it, and read it to my mom. So, yeah, that just shows all of the privacy. I don't know how he found my key, but he did. But, oh, my gosh, this brings back, I didn't even know little girls had diaries anymore. How cute is this? Y'all, crazy. This is crazy and deranged. Just a deranged amount of stuff. And then look at these little hair extensions with the little clips. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not cute? Isn't it crazy that they would toss it and not put it in a box and maybe sell it for like dirt cheap. But they would just rather do that. Okay, here's a bracelet or necklace chain, and you make your own necklace with all of those little charms. Is that not cute? Look at that. It's a lip gloss. Y'all, is that not cute? And another one of those. That's cute with the butterflies. And then what is this? Oh, this is another one with different charms. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then looks like a necklace and bracelet. Maybe a stretch necklace and bracelet. Yeah, bunches of those. And then I was going to take and start getting, then we got some clips. I was going to try to get these little things out this little pig one by one, but I could not do it, so. And then little rings. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable, y'all? Crazy. So I just reached in there because it was so easy to pick out, and I just picked it out. So next, this right here. These two things, I felt my back pull. Y'all just pray for me that I didn't hurt anything. But the heaviness, the massive heaviness of this, I'm not even gonna unbag. I might unbag what's in this bag that I see. But this, I'm not even really gonna unbag. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things in it and go through the rest. But this bag is full of nothing but sunscreens of all kinds. All kinds. You got Hawaiian Tropic. You got Copper Tone. You got tanning lotion that looks like it's, I'm going to have to take that out of there and look at that to make sure it's not leaking. More of that. You got Eucerin, Sensitive Mineral Face. All of these antioxidant sunscreens. Let me put my, oh, a ton of sunscreen. A ton of sunscreen. Just like I said, with all of those cute little things right there, I'm gonna need y'all's help. There's no way, look, Eucerin, advanced hydration, hyaluronic acid, and humectants. There's no way on planet Earth, one is leaking somewhere, that I'm gonna be able to use all of this sunscreen. No way. Y'all are going to be out all summer long doing all sorts of things. And then look at this. A big old thing of hand soap. This is massively heavy. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. When I say all different types of sunscreen, I mean all different types of sunscreen. Antibacterial hand sanitizing wipes. What else? Neutrogena Clear Face Oil-Free Sunscreen. Am I missing any? Am I missing any kind of sunscreen? Sunbum Mineral Tinted Sunscreen Face Lotion. Y'all, when I say this has to be several pounds, it has to be several pounds. As I'm leaning over just looking through this, it's insane. Again, I'm going to box this up or put this in a bin, a nice size bin. Try to put as much in this box as possible. Some of it is going immediately to the blessing box, and maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe over time, as I go to the blessing box and take food, because I got quite a bit of food to go to the blessing box. As I go to the blessing box over time, maybe I will just a little at a time put some of this sunscreen in there for the people, who frequent the blessing box. We have homeless around there, And this is something that they will need, that they could not afford, and it's the best of the best of it. I'm going to get a couple of things of this out of here. Like, let me tell y'all something about this Hawaiian Tropic. Oh, that's open. This Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Sunscreen Lotion it smells amazing. That's just first off. It is amazing. I found some Hawaiian Tropic, this same stuff I found 3-4 years ago. And I do not like sunscreen because it's white like this and it leaves a white cast. But when I tell y'all, it absorbs into the skin and it lasts pretty much as long as you're outside. And it is excellent. It is excellent. I ran out of it because I gave all. I found not this much, but I found quite a bit of it. And I thought, I don't use that, and maybe that's for tanning. And Lord knows I don't need no tan. I need the sunscreen, but I don't need, I ain't trying to get no tan. But I said, but I'm just going to try it, because at that time, there was like this big push on sunscreen, no sunscreen or sunscreen. And they were just going back and forth about it. And I said, well, let me just try it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm going to hold a couple of bottles of this back. But for the most part, this is going to the blessing box. I may put some in the yard sale. Stuff like this does not do well in the yard sale. But y'all, I'm not kidding. If y'all going to spend time at the pool this summer, if you use tanning lotion, if you need some sunscreen oil spray, y'all, please. Let me know, and again, we can work something out. There's no earthly way I'm gonna be able to do what all it is. Just hit me up and just let me know. Let me know. Bring on the sun. Animal split ring, one swim ring. See, they got their ring and I'm sure they got their sunscreen, because I know they do, because they got it right here. Is that not crazy? That's crazy. We are ready for the summer now. We are sun-blocked and sun-tanned and everything else. And we are good to go for the summer. So moving on from that, because this is going to be quite a minute before I get to it. But moving on from that huge bag, we're going to go to this bag, which appears to me to be food, which is going to the blessing box, period. With the other candy that I just found. We've got Black Forest gummy bears. And it looks like we have quite a bit of those. Let's see what the expiration date is on these. Let's go if I can find them. Let's see an expiration date, but I know there is one. I don't see it, but tons of gummies. If my cousin was here, she likes Haribo gummy bears. I don't know that she's ever tried Black Forest gummy bears. And if it didn't come, well, I don't know. I might hold back some from her, some of these for her, and surprise her. She was rushed to the hospital yesterday. She has atrial fibrillation, and she had just a very bad episode, and it just had all of us here praying. So if y'all don't mind saying a prayer for my cousin, she's doing better. They've stabilized her, heart and all of that, and they are talking about her having rehab to strengthen her heart, because she's still kind of weak, but she's stabilized, and we praise God for that. But yeah, I might hold her back a couple of these bags of gummy bears, because they're her favorite candy. Like I say, she loves the Haribo Gold, but she loves gummy. She would probably like these too. Made with real fruit juice. Okay. Lots and lots of these gummy bears, so. Yeah. Tons and tons of these. And I'm not a gummy bear person. I'm just not. I don't do gummy bears. We got Russell Stover sugar-free made with stevia. Oh, look. Not stevia. August the 1st, 2025. This may have been a toss out to get, you know, in the candy section just for the shelving. What's the next campaign? I think the next campaign is like 4th of July or something like that. Hostess coffee cakes. Okay. That's definitely a blessing box. More gummy bears. I remember all of the Hostess coffee cakes and stuff like that. That I used to get from the Dollar General, but the Dollar Generals around here are pretty much gone. Pretty much a moot point, so I don't get those from there anymore, really, at all. Uh-oh. The Mounds miniatures decided to escape out the box, but that's okay. We'll find another box to put them in, and we shall be sending them on their merry way to the blessing box as well. We got good old Oreo cookies. We've got Tic Tacs. We've got some gummy worms. If all of those gummies weren't good enough for you, we've got gummy worms. We got Anna Swedish Thins ginger, like ginger cookies, and it just looks like this was, the inside is not open. It just looks like this came undone. So to the blessing box they go. More coffee cakes. I'll take the Mounds miniatures and put them in another box since they fell out of this one. Truck stop squeaking. Extra long lasting flavor, polarized. Kit Kat birthday cake. Birthday cake? I don't know about that. They just, I'm a candy purist. The candy I like all of these different flavors, and we're gonna try this and all of this stuff. No, leave it like it is. If you got an Oreo, leave it an Oreo. I don't want no Coca-Cola Oreo. I don't want no peanut butter Oreo. Just leave. If it's gonna be an Oreo, leave it an Oreo. Do y'all like all of those other flavors of all of the different things? You know, the matcha tea flavored Kit Kat bars and the. I don't like that. Leave candy alone. As expensive as it is, just give me what I asked for. Well, and what would a haul be without some bags? So I can take those Mounds and put them in one of those Ziploc bags right there. More Oreo cookies. More Kit Kat and Mounds. And Starburst. Did I get a snack bag, y'all, or did I get a snack bag? And we got one more little runaway Mounds trying to get away. And that, my rock stars, would be everything I found so far. This concludes the pre-summer haul of 20 and 25. Behold the haul. Well, how did I do? I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope there's something in here that you would like to hit me up for, because particularly this, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Know y'all gonna be out in the sun and y'all need it. Before you go and buy it, if you use it, why not get it from me? Why not? I'm trying to bless you. I'm trying to help you, trying to show you. My neighbor's gonna be blessed. The blessing box is gonna be blessed. But I would just love for y'all to share in the blessing, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. More than likely, all I'm gonna ask you to come up off of is just shipping. And shipping is not gonna be that much for these things, but trying to help you, but it's up to you. With that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for watching Rock Stars. I enjoyed this. I bless God for it. This is confirmation for the prayer that I prayed, late last month. And this is to me, it's confirmation of the doors that are about to open in the spirit for a lot of us who have been praying and seeking God. And I'm just super excited about the way God answers and how he answers and how he overflows us in blessing, because he wants us to bless other people. And that's what I am trying to do. But with that being said, again, rock stars, I hope y'all stay cool and comfortable and have an amazing start to your June.